record part 17 here, but my cat's on my lap because she wants cuddles and is continuously purring. I know how everyone hates background noise, so I'm only gonna plug in my mic when
Oh there! Got another favor to ask you two.
when like something important happens. I don't know why I'm stuttering. Also, I haven't played for a couple of days, so let's hope I'm not too shitty at the game.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Andvari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Pulled the ring off Andvari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see? Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
Okay, I'm actually gonna try and proceed with the main story, this time. So, I'm not gonna go to that mission if it's in, like, a direct path.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungagok, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator, and not the creator's destroyer. The small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
You were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna actually pop up a cutscene, which I really want to see. I'm gonna do this, but I'll just cut to each bit when I get there, so you don't have to watch me sailing around for a long time.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little. Trusting a spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Both.
Golvig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor. But his judgment was swift and brutal.
Okay, well, I'll kill him if I see him.
What a sad story.
Yes. We should help him.
Really?
You are surprised.
Well,
I'm surprised
Yeah.
too.
I didn't think you'd care about helping a spirit.
Fighting more Hellwalkers is good experience for you.
Ah,
We'll probably like end up running into the place just by accident anyway. Because I like to explore.
Red, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
he just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
Well, you'll have to tell it to
Battle,
us
right?
later.
His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
And we'll pick this up later.
Okay. I'm gonna be too late, yeah.
Fire from the left!
Yeah, I really can see I haven't played for a bit. Did it.
That was exhausting.
He didn't do anything. Move, die, stronger, regular, no, still terrify me.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Okay.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know
and-
she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I wonder why Gobi's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
Now then, that story I started earlier. I was to tell you the story of Hrungnir the Brawler. The old story. A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvik. Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
Erni bukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor our request
Erdi fagnar.
and reunite us.
Ingauder!
Okay, you were right.
Yeah, so it means reunite as in killing us. Okay then.
Left side, brother!
I'm ready. Sorry, not ready. Need more time. Watch out. I'm not ready. Last one. All right. Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Poor Atreus. Probably saw me like fumbling around there. I kept like turning. Yeah, I was trying to figure out which button was the one to make him shoot.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Here we go.
What special chisel? Oh shit.
Watch your back. We did it.
It's pretty cool how it's paused using the ability, like the rage, while I was in the cutscene thing fighting him. It's cool how they did that. Good job, game developers. Good job.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell on the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Hostiles. A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
I'm ready if you are. Guess we're doing this. Hit ya!
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Well, magically sealed, I'm afraid. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. He died. His final breath froze.
We'll need something to get through this one.
I don't know if you heard that. Maybe we'll find the thing that finally opens them, because those two doors are super close to each other.
we lost? Nah. There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Crystals up ahead. Are we doing this?
Ready yourself, boy!
Ready! Sorry, kid! Wolver! Ready? That was good, right?
Better.
Okay then, I was about to say, like, they're not that difficult, but clearly you're not supposed to get up close to them. Or that happens. Okay then.
I like crystal base, but where's the crystal? Hey, hardened road tree sap. That's handy.
here.
Yes, Father.
It's two good armor pieces back to back. Maybe we're gonna have like a really hard boss to fight. I'm just not equipping them because I don't like equipping them until I take it to Brock or Sindri to get the bonus, like the runic bonus thing. Otherwise I feel like I'm missing out. So yeah, I'll probably like cut it, speed through it, or maybe I'll just be lazy and leave the full thing in. But yeah, I'll equip those when I find a shop next.
Can you read it?
Sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
That surprised me, I did not expect that to be a monster. I was just like, this is suspicious, like, ice patch. I wonder if I can break it, and I could. Yeah, first time I probably had frost before actually. just didn't want the nightmares to like power him up. Increases frost resistance. Should probably equip that. That's probably a good idea. What's this one? Poison. No, change that to frost. Shit, I got a lot of these. Maybe I should break these down and get some money. We've got like a shit ton of money. Although stuff does get more expensive, so that makes more sense. And I'll take this along with me in case I need it.
Almost there.
Did that like kill enemies? I'm not too sure, honestly.
Careful.
Ah yeah, see, frost resistance. It's pretty useful. I want to unplug my mic because I feel like some important shit's gonna happen right here. Is the ice gonna break?
How are we getting down there?
You could jump at it from really high.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
My guess is it's gonna like break it so the hammer falls down and smashes the ice.
Changing arrows. I'm not ready. Whoa.
Apple doesn't fall far.
Hey again, Sindri. Got some new items for you to upgrade.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch.
Well, that
Actually, is an apple.
Perfectly good
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can
It's just
step into
gonna
the
be like
realm between
lame.
realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
Huh.
It's,
So what? Do they just follow us or
doesn't seem to
something?
work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
I want them to meet each other already. That's hilarious.
Come on, then.
This is hilarious.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this.
Is he just gonna hit it as well?
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Okay then.
Let's do it.
I'll probably leave. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this bit in full. Okay. Don't have any smoldering ember. Let's just do first of all
Well, when
equip
you
the
do need something.
shit. And then I think it was also chest. Yes, it was.
I'll be around. Fine piece of work. If I say so. Myself. I think that's a keeper.
Okay, which one agrees? 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, the exact same. I'll go with this one then.
That looks amazing.
I think I should just get them both. Yeah, it's not that expensive.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that thing. But no, just it was a question. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Wrist armor. What's... Oh, it's actually those. Ah.
Aired in good health.
Oh, we're a belt. Probably shouldn't upgrade this before I can see if there's better shit, but I already did it. So, oh well.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean.
No, it's gonna be too difficult. Successful axe kills grants a rage burst. That means I'd have like rage 24/7. Any successful axe hit? No, I'm good with my current one, mate. How long does that last? A long ass time. Massive area effect damage. Need a lot of shit for that. Must be super strong. Okay, clearly I'm gonna find all this new stuff, so I'm just not even gonna go. What about the bottom ones? Can I get something there? Increases the random stat. Random stat. Yeah, alright then. Ooh. Oh, that's that. 1,000 each. Yes, man, that's so cheap. Buy a bunch of those. Yes, thank you. I want them. They look so cool. Okay, I can craft any of this shit here.
If you're not in...
Oh, I can put multiple enchantments on these. Oh shit, that's cool. First of all I need the frost resistance, yes, thank you. Oh shit, that's so good. Runic. But what does runic shit do? Increases all damage of all axe throws. Yes, thank you. I use my axe a lot. Reduces the rage cost. Sure, why not? This is so good. Shit must like doing like a shit must do a massive like difficulty increase. High activation perk. Blessing of Runic. I never even used that, so it's kind of no point getting that. If I see a lot of Dark Elves, then I'll probably use that. And it's either burn damage or the other one, Dark Elf like resistance. I think I'll do Dark Elf because I've seen a decent amount of them. I have less runic, so I'll do that one. Wait, so does... Okay, that increases my max health. Only by 2 points, so that's like... not very good. So, we'll just do runic. Yes, that's pretty good. Have I got anything for,
I'm feeling creative today.
Atreus?
Yes, my young man?
Choked enemy. What do I currently have on him?
What did we miss? Sometimes the best purchase is the one...
What does he currently have? Greatly reduces the bow arrow recharge time. Enemies in air to increase damage when rapid firing the last arrow inflicts increased damage. Yeah, that's pretty suited to my playstyle.
Oh, we can't forget you.
I know he's choked by him, taking increased damage. He doesn't end up choking that often because I usually tell him to shoot, so if he is choking, he'll jump off and then shoot them, so increases his melee damage by a lot. Increases stun. Enemy attacks. He doesn't get attacked that often, and if he does, he recovers quite quickly. Find Hellstones. Nah, I'm good. Enemies in air take increased damage. Yeah, okay, we'll just leave this what he's got.
What more do you need?
Okay then. Guess we'll be on our way.
If you don't need it, don't buy it. I always say.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
What is it?
Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard before.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Fiesta!
Careful! My shop's right here! I can happily reward you for looking into this for me.
Oh, no.
You remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northly Stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Oh shit.
Switching! Mimir, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
It looks like it's actually like moving. I'm not sure what you can do with it.
Atreus, follow me.
I don't know then. Guess I'll just leave that bit.
Huh. What now? Another crystal. Just give the word.